Okay, it is game 1 of Modern, I believe, between Matthew Tones, aka Snesh Chalmers, on the bottom, and Bob Debonisse, aka Giraffe Tree, on top of the screen. Oh, and it seems Matthew Tones has taken a page out of the book from Emerson J. Lardy and has brought in the Banned Spirits deck. Huh. Not sure which deck Bob is on. Might be. It's probably a reanimate deck, but it's not really playing a lot of the cards I'm used to. Guys of St. Traft coming down here. It's going to be a nasty threat to deal with. Let's see what was brought down by. Guys of St. Traft was brought down by an Inquisition of Kozilek. Dotsies. Yes, and the collective brutality that might actually take down both Noble Hierarch and Path to Exile, or it might just be played to take down Path to Exile. Not sure what he wants to do here. Chooses to take down Noble Hierarch as well, and chooses to throw away Cordio's Vengeance. That is something that I not quite expect. Take a look at Matthew's hand. He's drawn a fucking Steel of the Godhead. Oh, brilliant. That is just... Oh my god. I think that's kind of the best card he could have drawn off the top. Immediately 8 damage, of which 4 was lifelink. Yeah, that's just... Pretty sure when Emerson sees this, he'll be proud. I too have actually taken the... a bloody fatal push on an angel. Oh my god, man. I don't even get why he would do it, because it wasn't even lethal at that point. Yep, and Matthew takes the game. Game 2 of Modern coming down here with Emerson's baby Banned Spirits having taken down game 1. Fateless looting seems like it will be great. Interesting. Playing in the Miracles Dion Storm must mean he's also on the breach card, right? Because unlike me, Bob is probably smart enough not to try and put a Miracle Aeon Storm in his graveyard. Moorland Haunt, that's a card I haven't actually... Huh. It's another way to get spirits. That's actually quite an interesting card. I didn't believe that Emerson played that in his deck. Anger of the Gods being fairly important here as well. Block Skull Captain coming down. And just being met with an anger of the gods. Damnation waiting for the next what? And another anger of the gods. It seems Bob is on the destroy everything till I find what I need strategy. So you might actually see Moorland Haunt become quite important in this game. Matthew is also kind of flooded. Don't think we'll see Steal the Godhead come down here. Collected Company is the obvious choice. Will we see a board wipe? Will we see a fatal push? We'll see a fateless looting. Aha, and a Goriel's Vengeance here. What will he discard? Just throw away an Anger of the Gods and Fatal Push. Collected Company coming down here from Matthew. We'll see what he finds. Selfless Spirit and the Kasali Bridemaid. Now, Selfless Spirit will be quite handy. As oh, and it's being met immediately with a Fatal Push, of course. Kasali Bridemaid is being somewhat of an interesting play here. Not sure what he brought it. Oh, wait, no, it's just in the deck from start, but I would think I would have taken it out against the black-red reanimated deck. No Moorland Haunt. I would have expected Moorland Haunt at this point. Steal the Godhead not proving as well as in the previous game. But really would have kind of expected the Moorland Haunt to come down here. But we'll probably see Icorios Vengeance. Nope. I am wrong. Not sure what is going. I mean, why would he do that? Oh, yes, Icorios Vengeance is instant, so he can actually bring back Emrakul just before it shuffles his hand into his deck into his graveyard. I would have actually kept playing at that point, but concession from Matthew here. Game 3 of Modern here. Previous game, I think the concession was a bit early. He could have tried to finish out the game before Bob drew into any remaining bombs, as he's had more than 6 permanents. I think with Moorland Haunt being played previous turn, he could have even had a pretty good chance of killing Bob here. Now Bob is on the black-red reanimator. And he's fired off a Thoughtseize already, taking down Spell Queller. Selfless Spirit coming down here for Matthew Tones. And we see Bendad Prism, Divine Skull's Comet, Grizzlebrand. You can discard the Grizzlebrand to Collective Brutality, minus doing a Selfless Spirit, taking perhaps a sorcery from. Does Matthew have any sorceries that I can take out? Nope. And Bob knows that because of the they can still drain to just discard the Grizzlebrand here, which I think I would do. I could also take down Noble Hierarch, but I think I'd go for the Selfless Spirit here. As from the thoughts he also knows that Matthew's got plenty of lands in his hand. Now all Bob needs to do is draw into Goryo's Vengeance. And a Geist of Saint Draft looks like Geist of Saint Draft from the top. That actually I think that means Matthew's in favor of this game. I think I'd play Moorland Haunt here. He's not a fan of Moorland Haunt. And it chooses to go for Drogskull Captain first. Interesting. I'd gone for the most impactful card, yeah. I also would have swung with Noble Hierarch for one, because why not? Giraffe has drawn another Grizzlebrand. He's playing a Penta Prison to get some mana floating. I really... Yeah, and this is punishing Matthew so much for playing Geist of Saint Draft second. He should have gone for Geist of Saint Draft immediately, because that's way more pressure than Drogskull Captain can bring in on his own. See what his draw is for this turn. It's a Path to Exile, not going to be the most impactful card here. Drogskull Captain getting in for 3. If he had had Geist of Saint Drafts, he would have gone in for 7. So plenty of time for Bob here to draw his the cards he needs. Through the Breach, going to do what he wants. Bring in Grizzlebrand. Interesting thing is that Through the Breach is actually instant, so you can play it in response to an attack from Drogskull Captain. I am really not liking he chooses to actually play Through the Breach during his pre-combat here, trying to go off with Grizzlebrand. See him drawing 7 cards here. Not exactly. Nah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I see a Moorland Haunt activation here for a block. Nope, we'll just see a Path to Exile. Moorland Haunt at this point. Think we'll see that. Moorland Haunt creating a Spirit, which will be a 2-2 because of Drogskull Captain, which is still weaker than a 4-4 Angel. See what Matthew has drawn for the turn. A Rattleshanes. Through the Breach, but no particular targets. Now let's see Slaughter games. Slaughter things can be counted by spells or abilities, naming on-land cards. Such target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for a number of cards. Exile them. Not sure why he brought that in. Inquisition of Kozilek can actually take down Rattleshanes being brought in here. That will be taken down through the anger of the gods. Good timing here from Bob. First trying to get things out of his hand, then playing a board wipe. But Matthew still has a 2-turn clock with his on 1 Spirit. If you can get any kind of bump, Then the 1/1 spirit will be lethal next turn. Will he be activating a Fatalist Looting to try and get that Goryo's Vengeance out? Actually, Goryo's Vengeance, I forgot, can actually just... Yeah, Grizzlebrand is still in the graveyard, so Goryo's Vengeance is a fairly good card at this point. Nothing interesting drawn. Like, the Goryo's Vengeance is fun, but not particularly necessary at this point, as he already had one. Grizzlebrand seems like the play here. He might also just want to wait. There's no reason why you need to keep. No, you need to play Warrior's Vengeance immediately. No, I don't get that. I mean, why would you use 1 mana, store 1 mana? Like, that's just weird. Like, I don't get using a Pentad Prison to make another Pentad Prison. I just use up the one in the Pentad Prison that turn. No blocks. We'll see what Matthew has drawn for the turn. Oh, a Collected Company. We'll see an activation here. I think we will. To the second Goryo's Vengeance will mean that none of this will matter, but still quite interesting. Collected Company in response. Not to mention that he might actually be able to get enough power on the board to threaten Bob even through gaining 7 life with Grizzlebrand. That's 3, 4, 7 power. If that's threatening lethal even through Grizzlebrand. Wait, no, 7. It needs 1 more power. Now, the one thing that is kind of like if he were to pay 3 life there, that would have been 7 life there, that one. Oh, not exactly the best draws, I think. He might be able to actually hard cast Grizzlebrand soon though. Will Machu be able to find a card that gives him lethal? Faintless Looting. Not a Grizzlebrand, not a land. Choosing to keep the Grizzlebrands. Warrior's Vengeance, calling for the exile of the Grizzlebrand. Was Machu drawn for the turn? Path to exile. And that, I think, finishes the game. Like, Grizzlebrand will be coming down for Bob, but that won't do anything, as he'll be exiled immediately. Path of exile. And Machu Tones takes down the Modern. Takes down Modern. Yep, Matthew not drawing any dead cards until the very last minute where he doesn't need a card anymore. Welcome to Game 1 of Legacy between Matthew Tones and Bob Debonisse. On top of the screen here, Matthew Tones being on bottom, and we'll take a look at the hands real quick. Of course, they're still taking mulligans, so we won't be able to see the hands right now. But now we are, and this is looking like, how's that equipment deck called again? Like the blue-white equipment deck that plays the, huh. Is this like the mono-red sneaker show? And this one, don't need to tap for Lotus Petal, you idiot. That might just be a mistake. No Blood Moon coming down here. Force of Will, ready to counter the Blood Moon. Counter spell, ready to counter the Blood Moon. Not sure whether Force of Will was already in hand last turn. Chandra Torture Defiance. It's gonna be hit by counterspell, I can smell it from here. That's gonna be painful. Painful as shit. Perhaps this one is how do you call it, like the blue-white Shockland? Nope, other island. Not needing anything else in blue apparently. Would have expected the Shockland there, I mean 2 damage not going to do that much. Brainstorm. Siva Exarch. No idea why the Siva Exarch is part of this. He puts... I don't remember which card he put to the top. Will he shuffle? Yes, he did shuffle. Splinter Twin. This is the Legacy Twin? It doesn't even have red mana. Why the fuck did he not get Shocklands when he's bloody twin? Anyway, I could have gotten 2 Shocklands, I believe. And sure is somewhat safe from Bob, who won't be doing much because of the lack of lands. Still no lands for Bob here. Second Blood Moon, not going to do too much. Snapcaster Mage being casted for just pretty much free mana. Not even trying to get a Ponder or something back, just simple as fuck. He also no longer has blue card in his hand. I don't know, I'm just not liking how this is being played by Matthew. Like, his opponent is mana screwed and will still be mana screwed in a while. So it's not really a problem. Do I think I would have Blood Moon there? I'll do no. Blood Moon is not really going to do that much at this point. Dindram. Good draw. Bloody good draw. I mean, seriously, that's a good draw. think instead of playing Snapcaster first, I would have played Amazon's Jitter first and then use that to. Yeah, but against the mana screwed sneak attack. Not gonna. I mean, yeah. This game is Matthews. Not really sure what kind of janky deck he has. Going on with the Splinter Twin, but Battle Skull here would have kept open mana for Snapcaster Mage here because he's pretty much got the game, and the Battle Skull is not going to help him win the game anymore. And he might actually get fucking punished for it. Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh wait, he's got a false will, of course. Damn! Oh. Now I feel stupid for laughing. Oh, he's mulliganing because it was a one-liner. I mean, I guess it's good. Yeah, like God's like through the breach. It's looking like fucking good hand for Bob here. Let's battle. Well, we see a through the breach immediately. Through the breach. Will it be bringing in Emrakul or Griselbrand? I'm pro Emrakul. Brainstorming for a force of will. Not finding a force of will. Through the breach is resolving. See a Griselbrand coming down here. Griselbrand swinging for 7, drawing tons of fucking cards. Will we see an early concession? Oh, no. Apparently, Bob is sighing because he went to begin combat instead of trying to get Griselbrand. Oh, Trinis. Void for 1, apparently. This might actually win Match of the game simply by playing Containment Priest. Bob. Containment Priest coming down here. No Containment Priest. I would have probably gone for Containment Priest. Like, I seriously would have gone for Containment Priest. That is really kind of a great card to stop any kind of shooting things in shenanigans. So I think right now he's forced to try and hard cast Emrakul. See how much mana he's on. 2 mana. There's still 1 depletion counter, so that's 3 mana, 4 mana. 4 mana, 6 mana. You could go to 8 mana with this, 9 mana with this. I'm surprised he's sneak attacking. I'm surprised he's playing sneak attack when it actually cost him a mana for next turns. Brainstorm being brought back here by Snapcaster Mage. And not being cast. I mean, seriously. Defense grid is actually a good way to stop Force of Wills. To Containment Breeze is a better way to just stop the opponent. Oh, dang. Holy shit, that is Chandra Torch of Defiance. Looking put to... Looks like he might actually take game. Oh, what? What? Okay, I don't get why he didn't -3 the Containment Priest here, which is completely blocking out his strategy. I think -3ing him here and then through the breach next turn for an Emrakul or a sneak attack even would have been the best choice that he could have done here. Interesting here that Bestamite is going to tap down Trinisphere so we can brainstorm or ponder for 1. What? Why did he? Probably didn't see it. It's kind of weird because Trinisphere is still the old artifact rules. +1ing, Simian Spirit Guide, nothing interesting. Severely disappointed. He's playing Simian Spirit Guide. I mean, if Chandra had minus here killing the Containment Priests. Oh boy! I mean, just so much things that are just, But Bobby's getting closer to Miracle. That's 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Closer is a relative term, apparently. Okay. So Snapcaster hit the bin by being blocked through with a Spirit Guide. We are still in the same deadlock. Pestermite is right now a 4-turn clock, and looks like there's nothing really that will be able to deal with with a Containment Priest here. Oh, now I realize why I didn't tap Trinisphere. It's because he can't even cast it because of Shards of the Void. I even forgot about that. Shards of the Void's being cast here for how many? 2. I believe right now, even if Bob creates enough mana for a miracle, he would die to Ancient Tombs, so Matthew's pretty much got the game. I think we're all legacy noobs, but yeah, whatever. And hitting for lethal here through the Silver Exarch. Somewhat a different deck than I thought it was. A lot more flashy things with enter the battlefield effects apparently for Splinter Twin.